morning. Sip of coffee. All right, good morning. We're going to go over the answers to for quiz number 3. All right, let's get started. We have function get default, and then we have function greet. We have console log greet. I went in reverse order because I'm weird. What is logged here? And so we have a default parameter set here of get default on name. Function greet returns hello and then whatever name is. If there's no parameter, then we use the get default function here. We console log greet, calling the function greet with no parameter, so get default will be used. Function get default is here and it returns guest. Once again, another hoisting question. Function get default will be hoisted to the top along with everything in it because we have our cheat sheet here. If I go back here, function declarations hoisted to the top along with the whole function body, and usable before declaration, function declarations, yes. So the whole function is usable here. And so if we run it, this is when it gets ran. Greet, nothing is ran, so get default is called. So we have hello with a space plus name. Name is set to guest, so we get hello guest. Okay, question number 2. We have an array here of nums, 3, 1, 2. We call nums sort, and then compare async, so we're passing a method in there. We have console log nums join, so we're just joining the array with a comma in between each element. And then we have a function compare async. This is another hoisting question. What is printed? Compare async. We know function declarations are passed or are hoisted up to the top along with everything in it. So we call compare async with the sort method, and this will actually sort the numbers. So we should have 1, 2, 3. We're then joining them with a comma. So we have 1, 2, 3. Nothing tricky about this. Pretty straightforward JavaScript here. Just once again testing your understanding of hoisting. Okay, question number 3 here. We have this object. This is valid JavaScript here. So this part works. We then have a console log math.square, and we're passing in 4 to the square method. So that's all good. And then we have the function multiply. Multiply takes in 2 parameters, a and b. It returns a times b. We learned that the multiply method gets hoisted up. So this is valid here. So 4 times 4 we all know is 16. Another pretty easy question. Okie dokie. Next question and final question of this quiz. We have logger first, logger second. And then we have this method. Logger takes in the parameter message. We console log. We give the text initial. Then we have message. And then we have this weird thing that's going on here, which is logger function message console log next with the same parameter. And so we have this kind of self-mutating function here. All of this is hoisted and is valid, and we just need to not be tricked up by this kind of self-mutation here. And so we have logger first. So when you call logger, we're going to log initial first. So we see a and b here, could be it. And then we return a function, or we don't return it. Logger then gets assigned a new function. So, and then that's it for the first call. The second call then is logger second. So we then look at this method and we see that message is passed in and we get next message, which will be second. So we get first and then second. And yep, that is valid JavaScript. A little tricky, but once again, just more hoisting business to try to trick you up. That's it for quiz number 3. If you enjoyed the quiz, if you like the questions, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.